Yeah, it's incredible. It's just like an explosion of colour and creativity.
Loud, bright, fun. There is fun. There is also fun.
It's quite all-inclusive, a lot of different kinds of people. It's a safe place, I think, for people who maybe feel like they are in a minority. They don't feel that way when they come to Comic-Con. I've been in the comics community for about 10 years now, I think.
Perhaps in the back of my head since I was a kid, but yeah, only really arrived on the scene in like 2011.
I started working on comics somewhere around 2012, I think it was.
I suppose there was kind of a moment where it felt as though I was kind of part of it, but it was a realisation that when I showed up to these shows, that I knew all these people and that I was now part of the family.
It was after like the second or third show I'd actually been at exhibiting, and it was that weird moment where something as casual as finishing the day and the people you've met, the people you've been exhibiting with, just going, hey, do you want to, get a drink, or do you want to get a bite to eat afterwards? And it was a small thing, but it really made me feel like I'd arrived in a weird way. It was lovely. It was great.
The community is very welcoming. Like, comics are very open, it's particularly in the indie scene. Tend to find there's a lot of people who may feel like marginalised elsewhere that have come to the kind of geek world and they end up in comics. So you get to meet people who you would have never ever met before with completely different life experiences from yours, and that's brilliant. Like, how else are you ever going to see the world through someone else's eyes?
One of the biggest things I think that the community has given me is meeting other people, like-minded people, and realising, actually, I'm not going to do this stuff on my own anymore. I want to do it with people.
The community is kind of with you all year round, which is one of the more wonderful things about it. You see them kind of every day when you log in online. We chat, we share pictures, we share each other's lives, and it's nice actually because it gives you a support network. It's nice to know that you're not alone. It's nice to know that other people are kind of riding the same highs as you, but also facing the same challenges as you. And when you connect with people, they're there for you. They are like a support network, and you can find people to commiserate with, or you can find people to give you advice, or you can find people to give you a pat on the back when you need it.
It's open to anybody to try. Everyone's very welcoming of someone trying out something new, so it's all up to kind of your personal perseverance as to whether you really kind of get deep into the community or you only ever kind of brush the surface of it.